Could you put me through to Ward 37, please? Oh, is that staff nurse Elaine?
No, it isn't.
Oh, I spoke to a lady called Elaine in the week about my mother's treatment in hospital.
Who's your mother?
Patricia McEwen, the lady that was given the Liverpool pathway last week.
You don't use the Liverpool care pathway anymore?
You don't use it anymore?
No.
I'm afraid you did use it on my mother, love, last week. 10 milligrams of morphine for a starting dose given to someone that's 4.5 stone for 7-8 days without any fluid, taken off the IV drip for being dehydrated, is poisoning somebody with morphine.
Can I ask who's calling, please?
Yeah, Patricia's next of kin.
One moment.
We don't use it anymore. Huh. We don't use it anymore. Should have never been using it in the first place. It's murder. It's perhaps not murder morally if someone's asked for that way out. But in the eyes of the law, it's still murder. Assisted suicide. Forced suicide.
Hello, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
You did ask me to wait, I'm not sure why.
Sorry, I was just talking to my colleagues, to be quite honest. I mean, at the moment, there's nothing that we can say to you.
No, I know, nothing will bring my mother back, but they definitely use the...
Why are you ringing?
To report that I can't now bury my mother on Tuesday because there's going to be a criminal investigation.
Well, that's got nothing to do with us, that must be to do with the coroner.
You people have killed her, love.
Well, that is something that the coroner needs to sort out. There's nothing...
Well, I think when the coroner looks at my mother's liver, he'll be able to detect how much morphine she's had for her size.
Well...
He'll also be able to detect that she came in with an infection that had got well out of hand and not been treated. Palliative care does not involve helping people over the edge, love. The fact that you say you haven't used it in a long time, that's more or less what the hospice said. They haven't used that method for a year. But you do use it in certain cases, and in my mother's case you signed a document, or not you personally, but the hospital signed a document preventing us from bringing her home and then effectively murdered her.
Look, that's got nothing to do with me, that was the doctor's decision.
I know it was the Dr. Barry.
You're ringing at 10:30 at night.
It was because the CID have only just rang me now to say they're coming to see me tomorrow and they're taking it up. I think you should be informed, because it's wrong. It's morally wrong to help people over the edge. If I took my mother to Switzerland to assist her in suicide, when I came home I'd be arrested. That doesn't give you people the right, because you work for the National Health Service, to kill people. Good night.